Uh, I want to start out by thanking the Arkansas fans for coming out today. I thought the crowd was outstanding. It was loud. Very thankful. Usually the folks that have the most problems are the minority, not the majority of people, and that proved it today with the game time change and all those things. And so we're very, very grateful for that. Proud of the team. We got to play a lot of people, and we haven't been able to do that much since I've been here. And the wonderful thing about that is that the second team had some threes, picked a pass and scored. And they basically won 7-3 when they went in, and the second team offense went down and scored. And we've gotten away from did I get to play or not? It's how well did you play? And I talked to the team at length afterwards about got some things to clean up with penalties. A run game was not what we wanted it to be, but let's don't make a mountain out of a molehill. The passing game was what we wanted it to be. The protections were what we wanted to be. So we've got a lot of work to do, but I'm proud of the team, and I'll take a 56-17 anytime somebody wants to give it to us.
Coach, started out for you, about foreign, probably a lot of energy for the players.
Yeah, anytime you start fast, you take a chance, Trey, on what you do. We talked about physicality right after stretch, something, whether it be bubble, whether it be fastball starts, whether it be pods. It worked. Now, I don't know if it'll work every time, but I thought we really started fast. I think defense had 2-3 out, maybe 3, but I know 2-3 and outs in a row. And then the offense went right back and scored. So start of the game was, we had a little lull in the second half or second quarter, and then scoring on the last play of the half was a big momentum for us as well to go up 35-3.
Sometimes you see with these teams, they like try to win, but some like maybe they were just floating up against the blinds. Was that what you saw there?
Well, we couldn't get to their safeties. We didn't get great movement on inside runs, but we couldn't get to their safeties, which was probably the reason why we're making a lot of yards throwing the football. I do think Dan probably could have thrown it quite a bit more. But we also have work to do in the run game, but I think you'll see a little bit of combination of both, Trey. I think you'll see that we didn't block them as well as what we want to, and safeties made a lot of tackles.
KJ's day, he started walking well, but made a really smart decision on that RPO.
Yeah, I'm looking. I think he threw 3 incompletions, so he's got to do, or 5 beats. What was he, 18-23? Yeah, he's got to get better than that, and only 3 touchdowns and ran for 1. No, I thought he played well. We're not asking him at this point to run the ball as much, we didn't want to run him today much, to be perfectly honest with you. We weren't going to advertise that, but we wanted to see if we had the receivers what we thought we did and things of that nature. And Luke has, I think he caught maybe the first ball of the game. And so, I thought he was really poised. We made a lot about the new, everybody did, including myself. I wondered about it, new coordinator, new coach, all that kind of stuff. And I don't know if we've answered any questions, but I thought he played really well today.
Dave Wilson went from, if I could get a things up shoulder,
I told him, I said, if you don't want to come out, don't get tackled, and he sure didn't. I thought Tesla did a great job of blocking outside for him as well, but he showed some speed going down the sideline. Now we mentioned it. We mentioned it after in the locker room. We got a returner now. I mean, he's dangerous, and we did have the one block in the back. But when he gets the ball in his hand, he's dangerous. Now they they can take it out of, SEC kicker is going to kick out of the back of the end zone most of the time, but punting wise, I mean, he's dangerous, and the more confidence he gets, the better off the blockers for him are going to become as well. But yeah, I mean, I felt it, and I think the whole crowd felt it when he gets the ball in the hands with some space. He's dangerous.
Well, I think the one I think Cam had the ball.
Yeah.
I think like 5 or 6 yard things that they get.
Yeah.
Not necessarily automatic back.
Well, they're going to have to kick it further than 5, or he's going to bring it out. We think, we think he can get it to the 25. We're pretty confident in old kid. He helped us too today in our confidence meter.
Yeah. Moments last year, he spoke highly of Paul Camp after 7 hours. How happy are you with his progress, and how much was he accomplished?
He's done really well. Ever since spring ball, he's done really well. He had to earn his spot. I mean, he did, and he'll tell you, but he did. And he's playing really good football, very physical guy. And I've called him out in front of the team, him and Jaden Wilson both, about how they have changed. That, in life, you wait for somebody else to change you're going to be left out. And they both changed their attitude about what they wanted and what they're willing to work for. And I'm proud of both of them, and proud of all the kids, but those 2 guys in particular, because they've come a long way. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he played really well. He was, I don't know the stats on it and all that, but from watching the game, I thought he was probably the most productive linebacker we had. Didn't see him miss many tackles. I can't remember. Maybe there was one on a running back outside, but I don't know if that was him or not. Maybe I don't think that was. But yeah, I mean, what a nice pickup for us, and just a wonderful kid, wonderful family. But again, he's a guy that played at Cincinnati. He played, so you can get him on the field a little bit faster. So yeah, I was really happy with him. He was happy after the game, so I imagine he played well.
Yes. The defense created 5 turnovers.
Yeah.
Is that something you've been seeing in fall camp as aggressive?
No, I mean, not as much, because, KJ, now we did throw a pick in 2 minutes on Wednesday. I think Jaden got it too, Johnson. But we have gotten a few turnovers, but we've done a nice job of holding on to the football, on offense. But we're preaching it, but to get 5, that's a lot, a whole lot, and they did a nice job.
Fred Spence, I know he wasn't doing that against Alabama, but
Who?
Fred Spence at 85-yard. You don't see linebackers do that very often.
Well, I imagine he can outrun their offensive lineman too. That was the only people that's left, so he might be able to do it. I don't know, maybe not, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, wasn't it? And because they had a drive going, and I just didn't want them to score. I did not. I wanted us to, because last year when we put our 2s in, the team just went, and that's not why you play. You play to stop people. You play to score. And but it was really exciting to see him. I was looking for flags, but there wasn't any. But so I didn't see the whole run. I was looking behind him. But great play.
Great. KJ's first 6 passes went to different receivers. Is that just him trying to get everybody?
Yeah. No, I think it just played out, Man, our guys catch the ball well. I mean, they do in practice. And no, I just think that's what I think Dan was trying to target, some different guys, trying to get everybody in the game, and KJ hit them.
I want to get your thoughts on specifically Armstrong, Slaw, their first game, and got the inside switch and get their first game.
I thought I don't know. I thought Tesla, he catches everything all the time, and Armstrong does too. For them guys to come from Division II and come here and do that today, I think. What is today? Well, today is to see a little bit where you're at, but don't get too excited about, you know. But today's about building confidence in the team. That's what it is, and confidence in yourself, but more importantly, confidence in your teammate. And I thought the team already had it, but to go show it on a Saturday, I think that helps everybody. But I'm proud of those guys. I think Brady will probably be ready on Monday. I hope so. We'll see, but he just wasn't ready, wasn't able to play, so therefore we didn't bring him.
Well, getting in there, being able to orchestrate that offense.
Wasn't that awesome?
Yeah, so just having a backup in there and seeing how he is able to orchestrate the offense like that.
Yeah, I mean, and it was going to the left, and that wasn't an easy throw, and he threw it to who? Dozier? That was so awesome. I mean, the young kid, come and be able to score a touchdown. But he threw a dart out there, and yeah, I mean, it's huge for us, to have two, maybe three really, really good quarterbacks. And then, so I was real proud of him. Again, that's building confidence, and things of that nature.
Daniel?
Yeah, I mean, he can play safety, he can play hog. You can depend on him. He's so smart. He knows everything. But he made a nice little pick today as well, early. And he's a guy that you can just count on. You can count on him. And I'm really proud he's on the team, and proud. I mean, he's one of the most popular guys on the team too. Kids, everybody loves him, and you would, because he does everything right all the time.
It seems like you got a little bit of break with the weather. I saw it maybe forecast earlier in the week.
Yeah.
I noticed from the sidelines, you mentioned, is that for quick recovery during the game?
They're just air conditioned things. Just pop some cold air up your behind, up your back a little bit. I didn't get over there, man. It wasn't helping me. I wasn't playing either, but man, it got a little toasty down there. Hi, Trey. Did you want to ask me something? All right.
Chris Blount, I think partially sure you feel like that kind of seemed like they got something.
I think we feel like we've got 9 or 10. I mean, we do. And so we were going in a four-man rotation of 4 plays. And well, I think we pretty much stuck to that. And then of course, Nico, he played a whole lot, and Quincy and those guys got a lot of people in.
Yes.
You started left tackle today. That where Dennis still working in.
That's because he's a good player. And we just started him.
Dominion and Quincy.
The Binion, I think is fine. It was a back deal. I think he's fine. Quincy Rhodes, I think will be fine. I think he hit his head on the ground, and but I think when I got out there, he was fine. He wanted to get up the whole time. Of course, they were very cautious with him, but he was in the locker room after the game. I don't know. I don't know what happened. For targeting? They kick him out of the game? Huh?
I know you don't want to get guys in the proper target if you can score first.
I don't know. I mean, if they reviewed them both, then I guess the booth said that they did it, but I don't know. I mean, if it's targeting, it's targeting. If it's not, it's not. I don't know. They reviewed them, so if they called them, I'm sure it was.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, guys.